President Xi Jinping has called for accelerating the development of Hainan into a free trade port with Chinese characteristics and global influence, developing the Hainan Free Trade Port into an important gateway leading China's opening up in the new era, and striving to write its own chapter of Chinese modernization. Standing at the forefront of China's reform and opening up, the Hainan Free Trade Port, FTP, shoulders a new mission in the new era. The Hainan FTP covers the whole of Hainan Island. With a total area of 34,000 square kilometers, it is the largest free trade port in the world. It offers clear policy advantages, including low tax rates with dual 15% income tax caps for high caliber, urgently needed professionals, and for enterprises in encouraged industries. Boasting China's first negative list for cross-border trade and services and the shortest negative list for foreign investment, the Hainan FTP is a more convenient place to engage in trade and investment. As a result of greater openness in transportation in Hainan, the number of international ships now registered at Yangpu Port of China has reached 54, ranking second nationwide in tonnage for registered international ships. Cross-border capital flow is more efficient thanks to the FTP's Multifunctional Free Trade Account, EF account system, which facilitates global business operations. Visiting Hainan is also easier. Ordinary passport holders from 59 countries can now enter the province without a visa. Cross-border data flow trials are progressing steadily, with the China Mobile Hainan-Hong Kong submarine cable now put into operation. The Hainan FTP is accelerating the development of a modern industrial system spearheaded by tourism, modern services, high-tech industry, and high-efficiency tropical agriculture. It is leveraging its advantages in temperature, ocean depth, geographic latitude, and ecological environment to build a key practice site for new quality productive forces. The Nanfan Agricultural Silicon Valley has been responsible for cultivating over 70% of China's crop varieties. Major marine technology and equipment represented by the Fendoja Striver Deep-Sea Manned Submersible were introduced in Hainan. The Wenchang Space Launch Center, China's southernmost low-latitude coastal space launch site, is where the Chinese space station, Tianwen-1 Mars probe, and Chang'e 5 spacecraft were successfully launched. Also located in Wenchang is China's first commercial space launch site, capable of handling domestic and international rocket launches. In its effort to create a clean energy island, Hainan is expanding offshore wind power and hydrogen production and speeding up the development of internationally competitive green energy supply chains. Standing at the intersection of the Chinese mainland and Southeast Asia, two of the world's most dynamic markets, and facing the Pacific and Indian Oceans, the Hainan FTP is leveraging its unique geographic strength to make itself an important hub for domestic and international dual circulation. It is rapidly evolving into a headquarters base for Chinese enterprises to enter overseas markets, and a headquarters base for enterprises from countries and regions overseas to enter the Chinese market. Consumer spending is thriving with the buying and selling globally model exemplified by the China International Consumer Products Expo, held for 4 consecutive sessions since 2021, and Hainan's offshore duty-free shopping policy. The Boao Lecheng International Medical Tourism Pilot Zone has implemented a zero-tariff policy on medical products, creating a key pathway for medicines and medical devices piloted in the zone to enter the broader Chinese market. The Lingshui Lian International Education Innovation Pilot Zone has attracted 22 renowned domestic and international institutes of higher learning. Hainan's door will only open wider as the free, open, and inclusive FTP continues to bloom with fascinating development. With vigorous enthusiasm, Hainan is writing its brilliant chapter on Chinese modernization. Opportunities in Hainan are opportunities for the whole world. The Hainan FTP looks forward to working with you for a better world and boundless possibilities.